for Thursday, Tuesday's got beef for Wednesday, now it's all packed. My Monday chick, supermodel.
2 months of living in Bali, we've finally made it over here to Sydney. We've actually been here for 4 or 5 days now, but we've just been absolutely cooked from no sleep on the plane whatsoever, and then just settling into things. So finally feeling human again now, and we're moving out of this Airbnb. I have to say, I'm not looking forward to leaving this view behind, and I'll upload a clip here of what it looks like in the morning. It's insane, but the room itself is getting leveled up, and that's the most important thing. And it's going to be good to have somewhere permanent in
I know, finally.
Because
it feels like ages.
Yeah, living in Bali and stuff. I'm not going to go into that. No negativity on this channel, but since being in Sydney, this place feels like it's a dream, innit?
It just clicks, and it's
Yeah,
so
the
amazing.
culture, the people, the scenery, the beach, just everything about it aligns with us too, and it just feels so good, because we were starting to wonder if we were ever going to find our place, but this definitely feels like it. So I'm just going to take you through the full day. I know that, of course, this is a fitness and lifestyle channel. There ain't going to be too much fitness in this video, to be honest. We're going to be moving into the apartment. We're going to go sign up to a gym, which is sick. It's literally on the beachfront at Bondi. And then we're going to be going shopping in Surrey Hills, going to some cool little running shops and stuff like that. So I thought, why not just take you along?
And some home stuff, non-stick
some
pan.
home stuff. Yeah, definitely a non-stick pan. We've been scrapping with one in here for the past 4 days. So let's get stuck into it there. We're going to go for a coffee now. Then we're going to move in, go to the gym, go shopping. But you'll see the order anyway on this video. Let's get it.
One of the Friday slot, and I gave it to her. Now I got Friday beef with Thursday, Tuesday's got beef with Wednesday, now it's all mad. My Monday chick, supermodel, always comes through on some runway shit. Got me stalling like my car was in clutch. Probably would've locked her down, but she parties too much. Tuesday got more breast than Kentucky. Airhead, but she get the best sucky.
And we are in. As you will have seen from that little mini tour there, we've got a little studio apartment here in Sydney. People definitely weren't lying when they said that you didn't. When they said that you don't get much space for your money, but honestly, we don't really mind.
No, we accepted that is what it is, basically.
Yeah, we had a small apartment in Manchester anyway. I actually like living in a small space where everything's got its own area and you don't have a load of clutter everywhere, and it's nice and modern. It's got a big communal working area as well, which I will show you, so that's pretty sick. More than happy with it, but the price of this, it's obviously, I'm not going to throw numbers out, but it was double the mortgage for what we had for a 2-bedroom new build.
3-bedroom new build.
3-bedroom new build in the UK. So let's just give you that as context. But that 3-bed in the UK weren't literally 200 metres from Bondi Beach. So feeling mad grateful, to be honest. This is our new little home. This is where we're going to build a life. And this just actually fires me up, you know, because if we do decide that this is where we want to fully live and build our life here, then I need to get to work, because ultimately the end goal is a big apartment looking over the sea with a balcony with multiple bedrooms. And to achieve that, I'm definitely not there yet. So there's a lot more of these videos that need to get put out, a lot more work that needs to put in, and I think that that's something to really look forward to. But we love this space, don't we?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. The fact it was furnished was a massive one, because otherwise that would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We just moved in with our bags, and that's literally been it, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've just nearly had a fight unpacking our clothes, so I don't think that a lot of flat pack would have done us any favours. But we're gonna head out now to the front, go sign up to the Beach House gym, and then probably get some food. But we'll take your ears regardless. I always say that we're going to do stuff in a certain order and then we end up doing something different, but you'll see anyway. When I said about location, that's our apartment block there. And then literally, I'm not sure if you can see it on this camera, the end of this street is Bondi Beach. Insane.
Got a man, he plays for Chelsea. Away games, she always FaceTimes. We taking selfies. Thursdays on the gram, looking rich and sexy. Got an AP on, but her fridge is empty. I told Friday what we could have had, but she just wanted man for a sugar dad. I spend my weekends with the fam, so don't judge me like I'm speaking on the stand. Cause all my hoes is a 10, and next week I do it all over again.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. better days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
All my ex-girls, I love you same way. My Capricorn chick tries too much. My Scorpion chick always lies too much. My Taurus chick's way too bossy. My Sagittarius chick's always rolling with a new pussy. I only fuck with my Libra chick when I'm high, cause she crazy like my chick, that's a Gemini. My
Up in Surrey Hills now, just been looking through some shops. A pretty sick running shop called Up There Athletics that stocks all your American running brands like Satisfy and Soar and Norda, and then just been to Stussy and Carhartt as well. But it's sick how the different areas of Sydney, they feel like different locations, don't they?
Yeah, everywhere's so different.
Like Bondi feels a bit like Miami. Here in Surrey Hills feels very much like London. Big parks right in the city centre, so just unreal, to be honest. I've never really been to another place
never
like
shows
it.
me love. My Aries chick just wants to hold a grudge. I love chilling with my Cancer chick, but she got a temper, nearly made me crash my whip. What you shouting at? My Virgo chick's forever fussing, and she's a know-it-all, you can't tell her nothing. My Leo chick's
That is the shopping trip done, and we're back in the apartment. Thank God. That has been a brutal day on the feet. Is it like 6 hours we've been getting about there?
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah, definitely feeling it on the legs. I think we're about 20k steps deep for the day, and we didn't even know that the tube stop were right next to us, and then we walked a mile and a half to get to the one that we're familiar with, so still getting used to the place, but we're just unpacking now. I'm going to actually carry over this video into tomorrow and just do a full first weekend in Bondi, because we're doing the typical Bondi to Coogee walk tomorrow, so it should be pretty sick to document that as well. The rest of the night tonight is just going to be chilling out, having some good food, relaxing, and just enjoying the apartment for the first night that we're in here. Cooking our own food, which is great after being in Bali and having just meals out all the time, covered in oil. The digestion was in bits, so really feeling the benefit of being back here now, cooking our own food, eating clean, eating healthy, and eating in a way that actually aligns with myself. And I think that that's very, very important when it comes to your mental health and your energy as well. Just keeping that nutrition in check and eating in line with your goals, which for me at the minute is fat loss. Going to get super lean in time for the Aussie summer in a couple of months' time, and then we should be feeling great from there. So yeah, man, let's carry on with the evening. I'll more than likely show you what we end up having for our final meal, and then we'll just cut over into tomorrow. Just got back from Woolies there, and I thought I'd show you what we've got from the food hall to try and stay on track with the healthy eating whilst we're out here. As I mentioned before, I'm currently in a fat loss phase, so trying to make sure that I cook as many meals at home as possible, which is of course going to be pretty much every meal. So we've got simply some mixed leaves, some 5% fat lean mince, free range eggs, 2 tubs of high protein Greek yogurt, red potatoes. Cheat code: if you're somebody who just eats rice all the time, rice is great because it's easily digestible, but potatoes are going to be far more satiating. They're going to leave you feeling fuller for longer. So if you don't have potatoes in your diet, I would highly recommend that you start doing that. And then we've got raspberries, blueberries, frozen of course, so they last much longer, and then just some asparagus. So I'll just give you a close-up look at it as well. Gonna get stuck into this. Like I said, frozen blueberries, greens, potatoes, mince, eggs, asparagus and yogurt. Good range of food here. This will probably do us. We've only really got 4 tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna head out and get a good big shopping. But gonna cook this up now, make some potatoes with mince. We'll be chopping up the potatoes and making them into like chips in the air fryer. Absolutely banging. And then I'll have a yogurt bowl after with some protein powder and berries, but I'll show you all that. Absolutely starving because all I've eaten all day is literally the yogurt bowl that you saw on the video earlier. So I've had about 500-600 calories, and it's now 6 o'clock at night and I've done 23,000 steps. So let's get into it. It's a very chilly Sunday morning here in Bondi, but we've got another busy day lined up. We need to go and get a load more shit for the apartment, all the annoying stuff like tables and stuff like that.
Kitchen roll.
Kitchen roll. Then we need to go to the gym, and then I'm in the market for some new running trainers as well, so just another day. Got the 333.
We meet again.
We keep having no intention of getting on a bus and then just seeing a bus and for some reason flagging it down and jumping on it. I have no idea why, but we were meant to be heading back for some breakfast and now we're on the bus. So let's go up to the junction.
So what's going on here then?
Well, my theory is that even though I'm injured, if I buy a new pair of running shoes, then the injury will go away and I can run again.
Clutching at straws.
Just got back from shopping there, actually went for a load of home gear and then ended up just coming back with some new running trainers and a new running top. When we realised that all of the home gear you could just get delivered straight to your door rather than us trying to carry it back down, but that's all good. Gonna make some eggs now, gonna have 5 eggs with sourdough, gonna let that settle. I've actually got a little bit of work to do, so I'll get that done whilst it's digesting, and then we're gonna head to the gym for 45 minutes of aerobic work. It'll probably be 15-minute bike, 15-minute run, 15-minute bike, and then we'll go from there.
It's that nigga Nina with the Nina.
It's about to get stuck into the session now after the warm-up. Just did some glute activation and then some light plyometrics as well. So we've got 15 minutes on here, 15-minute run, and then 15 minutes back on the bike. Definitely not a bad view to be doing a pretty boring aerobic session in. Let's get it.
4 hours bad, but she got way too much pride. I've been running through these lights since the 90s. Got these bitches in their feelings like a Pisces. It's that nigga Nina with the Nina.
Got 2 working blocks there, starting off with 15-minute on the bike and then 15-minute run. So this third 15 minutes is more to just flush the legs out and cool down. I actually managed to work up to a 5-minute pace on the run, which obviously isn't fast, but when you're coming back from injury, that's a big improvement, and it's the first session I've had where I've felt nothing at all. So don't know if it's a new treads or if we're getting better, but hopefully a sign of good things to come. Great session there. Just been to get the shop for the week after because Woolies is just underneath the gym, so absolutely ideal. Thought I'd show you what we've got just to give you an idea of what a healthy week of eating might look like for yourself as well. So this should do us for a few days. We've got some sea bass, lean protein, chicken, extra lean beef mince, and then for carb sources we've got some stir fry noodles, some white rice, we've got some potatoes, then we've got cucumber, spring onion, broccoli, feta cheese, Biscoffs and dark chocolate because we have to stay sane, and then just some seasonings there as well. So keeping things super clean, we're about to knock up a meal now. It's currently about 4 o'clock, so we'll let this digest and then we'll just go on an evening walk. And then that should wrap up the weekend. It's been an absolutely unreal first week in Sydney, but I'll do a bit of a debrief at the end of the video. At the beach now, just watching the sunset, and it's just crazy to think that this is literally at the end of our street where the apartment is. I don't honestly think that this view could ever get old, and I've never been in a place, Sydney and Bondi, where I've felt so aligned with it as an individual. The health, the culture, the people, the views, just everything about it is just
You
unreal,
feel
isn't
at
it?
home, don't you? Like really quickly, because it doesn't feel too. Obviously, it looks dissimilar, but it's
Yeah. Yeah.
similar in a lot of ways.
It's like a paradise home away from home.
Yeah.
Obviously, home being the UK for us. So, I think this is a good place to wrap up this video now. There's going to be plenty more YouTubes coming, a lot more stuff around training, nutrition, and then plenty more lifestyle in Sydney as well, because every area is like a different vibe, isn't it?
It's huge.
Like
So
Surrey
big.
Hills is like New York, London. Obviously Bondi's a bit like Miami. We've not even obviously been hardly anywhere as well. We'll be going over to Melbourne at some point because my brother's actually moving there next month. So it's just going to be an insane year, and I'm going to document every single bit of it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like if you want to. If you don't, then don't. But I'll see you in the next.